Hey gang, always recommend you have water on your mat with you. Hydration is so important. A little dry. I just recorded a couple classes, so let's uh, let's go ahead and do a nice, mellow, easy body stretch. I invite you to close your eyes, take some nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your nose. Right now we're looking for a little ease and relaxation. Yeah. Take those big, beautiful breaths. As you do, think about energizing the body on the inhale. On the exhale, let your shoulders fall away from your ears, hands move to your knees. Take some nice, easy breaths, release any stress or tension. See if you can take a quick breath in, filling up, and then a long, slow exhale as you soften your body. Hands don't have to be on your knees. Sometimes I kind of like to do that. Some people even like to be comfortable. Find your comfortable seat. If this is an uncomfortable position for you, some people like to take a foot or both feet out. You can make adjustments as we move through the practice. Those big breaths in, and then soft, easy exhales. Now let's start off with a gentle twist to the side. I'm going to invite you to take that big breath in as you do get tall. And on your exhale, rotate to the right. Go and look over that right shoulder. Now don't be confused. I went left because I'm mirroring you. That way we feel like we're going the same direction. Big, beautiful breaths. We hold, we pause, we breathe. Simply release back to center. Again, another breath. And on your next breath in, once again, you get tall. And we'll rotate to the left. You're looking over that back shoulder. Notice how my hand's on the outside of my knee. Encouraging that beautiful stretch. Listening to your body. Only stretching as far as it feels good. And make it back to center. Oof. Go ahead and shift your weight a little bit side to side. A little easy right, easy left. Oh, nice. Oh, God, I love these easy little motions. They're just simple movements that can feel so nice. Now let's come back to center. Let's do something called turtling. Turtling, we're going to bring our head forward, but pretend that your chin's on a plane. Chin's not going up or down. It's simply head goes back, and then a big breath, and it comes forward. Back and forward. Inhale, exhale, pushing back. We're actually stretching, strengthening the back, and strengthening the back of the neck. Sliding forward is a great posture exercise to get your ears back over your shoulders where they belong. You know, many of us have that text neck where you're kind of almost look like you're looking down all the time. Great little exercise to help with that. Continue for a few more. Yeah. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. So we got the cervical spine kind of fired up. Next time you go back, we stay tall and then let that chin drop down to your chest. We'll linger there. We let the head drop, the weight of the head stretching the cervical spine, the back of the neck. Shoulders are soft, body's relaxed. And some deep breath now. Once it's down, once you feel the stretch, maybe, only maybe, you might want to turn that head a little left, a little right. That's nice. Make your way back to center on a big breath. Then we're going to look up at the ceiling. As you look up, think about that jaw coming forward and up. Stretching out the front of the neck. Go ahead and breathe. Gently return. Yummy, huh? Let's look over one shoulder. Inhale back to center. Look over the other shoulder. We go side to side, just floating the body nice and easy. Looking over the shoulder a little bit deeper every time. Maybe a little pause on each side. Yeah, go ahead and move with your breath. Inhale to center, exhale to the side. Anytime, whether you're doing our legs, our neck, anytime you're twisting, think about inhaling to the center, exhale into the action. That's the stretch. Inhale to the center, exhale to the side. Oh, good. Now we kind of have the neck opening up all different directions. Let's drop the chin down and float through some easy head circles. Again, shoulders are soft. Shoulders are easy. As you go around, you'll notice possibly you got a little Rice Krispies going on, a little snap, crackle, pop. And maybe a spot where it's particularly bad, you might want to pause and twist and turn a little bit. And we'll reverse the direction. Make your way back to center. Reach your hands just a little bit behind your fingers, face back. We lean back, pull your shoulders back, look up at the ceiling, take a nice deep breath in or two. I always invite you, all of these 15-minute online classes are recorded without music. So if you like music, I recommend before class starts or even put it on pause right now. And you can go turn on your tunes and have exactly what you like. Let's come back to center. We reach our hands forward. We come down to that easy forward fold. Letting the hands slide out. Maybe your fingers walk you out a little bit further. We'll take a few breaths here. Long, slow, deep, beautiful breaths. Roll yourself gently back up. Now, let's take the whole torso in circles. Torso circles, rolling around. Yummy, yummy. Reverse direction. Nice. And make your way back to center. Let's go ahead and take our legs out wide. You can stay on your bolster if you want one. I kind of like to do. I like a little extra lift. So, legs are out wide. We take a nice easy breath. And as you lift your arms up toward the ceiling, we're simply going to fold forward, reaching out towards our feet. If you can grab your toes, cool. Straighten those legs. Pull back on the toes. If you don't have your toes, just grab your shins and bring those feet back anyways. We're activating the calves, the whole back of the leg. Let's take some easy breaths here. Back fairly straight. Try to come down as hinging at the hips as much as you can. Many of us have rounded backs because we spend so much time at our keyboards. This helps. This helps with that. So if you can hinge at the hips, creating this nice stretch, getting the hamstrings stretched out, you're going to be happy. Yes. Oh, sweet. Oh, a little bit side to side. Easy, easy, easy stretch. Now, come on back up. We're going to bend our left knee and plug it into our right foot. Rotate your torso towards that right leg, and let's isolate one side now. We'll take that big breath in, exhale, forward fold. All the way down, reaching for your foot. We give it a nice pull. Again, if you don't have the foot, just grab the shin and bring that foot back. Okay? Take some breaths here. So we're rotated down, shoulders rotated towards the leg. We're going to feel a beautiful stretch down our side into our back. And we go with some nice deep breaths. Now let's really stretch that side. Go ahead and rotate the body to the left. The shoulders rotate toward the left. The left arm reaches up and over, reaching down like you're going to grab your foot. I know some of you can do it. I'm impressed when you do. I am not that bendy, but that's okay. We're all where we're at. We're all what our body allows. We're all built differently. Some of us will never realize that. Bring yourself back up. Let's go back to that wide legs. Work them out wide, maybe a little wider. Take another deep breath in. We inhale the arms up, and we exhale. We take that forward fold again. Maybe a little bit easier to get there. Maybe you notice one side's different than the other. Yes. Now gently roll yourself up. Bend that right knee. We plug that right foot in the left leg. Oh, you rotate your torso towards that left leg. Take a nice deep breath in. We forward fold all the way down. Reaching for our foot, pulling back on the foot, rotating the shoulders down. If you don't have the foot, bring it back anyways. Keep the back of the leg activated. Nice deep breaths. Now we rotate the right shoulder up. Right arm reaches up and over like you're going to reach down and grab that foot. We take some more deep breaths. Rolling the torso as open as possible. Gotta love these easy little stretch sessions. They can really change your day or even bring you down in the evening. This is a pretty mellow one. This would be a nice one to do in the evening. Oh, now bring yourself back up. One last time, we take those legs out wide, scoot them out there, tap those arms, lift up in the air, and then reach out towards your feet as you hinge forward, coming down. Yeah, let's breathe. Now maybe here you would even like to reach your hands long in front. Notice how that changes the stretch if you do. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good, now work yourself back up. Bring the soles of your feet together. Those knees go out wide. We want to do this under contraction, but let's not take the time to warm it up right now. Think of your arms as being weights. They're going to go inside of your knees. Bring your knees in. Now, as the knees squeeze in, we push them out wide. Now, many of you will want to just drop the knees down because you're hyper flexible. We need to build strength on those inner thighs. So that's why we stretch these under contraction. We want to protect them. We don't ever want these groin tears. So you squeeze, I'm squeezing in while I'm pushing out. I'm maintaining that contraction for the entire stretch. If you need to, feel free to release, re-engage, and stretch again. If you can keep the contraction on, maybe you just keep leaning forward and stretching. I'm a big fan of static and active stretching as long as you're keeping the muscles contracted. That is the whole key. You can read on our sites about different techniques and why we believe in contracted stretching, how in 2007 contracted stretching saved me from multiple surgeries and turned our health and fitness around. So we're huge proponents of stretching contracted muscles, all right? If you need to know more, you can just write, and I'll be happy to send you links to some of the articles and such we've covered on that. So let's give that a nice stretch. Beautiful. Let's return to that comfortable seat right where you started. Let's take a moment or two to just breathe, let the body relax. And once again, let's do a gentle twist to the side. Look over your back shoulder. Take 2 or 3 deep breaths. And a little bit different this time as we come out of this. Take that back arm reaching over the front. Reach outside of your knees. Now we're leaning forward just a little bit. We're going to give that a nice big stretch by pulling in against the knees. This is going to be between your shoulder blades. Take that nice deep, 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 deep stretch. And another big, beautiful breath lifts you back up. You got to rotate the opposite direction, looking over that back shoulder. Again, 2 or 3 deep, deep, beautiful breaths. And then once again, you take that back arm lifting, crossing over the front arm. We reach outside of our knees. We lean forward. We come down. Maybe now you were pulling between your shoulder blades before. Maybe you come down a little bit further. Maybe you come down a little bit further and you pull deeper and deeper and deeper and further down your back until you finally let go, releasing into that full body forward fold. Nice. Take another breath. And then lift yourself back up. And thank you so much for joining with me today. I hope you enjoyed our little stretch. Join us tomorrow for more. You never know what you're going to get from day to day. It could be a flow, it could be a restorative stretch. But you know what? Bookmark your favorites. Identify your favorites. Save the link, whatever you have to do. So you can always go back and do the ones you like the best. And maybe you hit the evening on one of the restorative. It's like, oh my God, I want to do that restorative stretch. Bookmark it. favorite it, depending on what platform you're on, and it'll be there ready for you whenever you are. So till we talk again, move well, stay healthy, and be happy. Yeah.